Hello, Monsters About here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 18 of my Ghark Ironskin Campaign, where last time we continued our smash into Cathay. The march north kind of stalled because we can't build any more camps. Because when Immortal Empire, well, let's say when Warhammer 3 first came out, although we have other texts we can research for more camps, right? Oh shit, maybe we don't. Shit, because this tech didn't used to do this, did it? It used to be limited on the number of camps you can build, I'm fairly sure. In which case, you could only build 5 camps. What the fuck? Who thought that was a good idea? Right, we're going to take the Howling Citadel because I think then Archaon only has one other settlement. Yep, he's got 2 settlements left. So we smash that one, and then Archaon is fucked. Good! Good! Because I hate that guy. Oh yeah, I can't do that. Okay, we'll go this way. He's just the worst. He's just, I hate Archaon so much. Yeah, you, on the other hand... Well, that is the question. Tell you what, why don't you have some giants? I like giants. We'll get some giants. And... Iron Guts. Let's do that. I want to give you some Crushers. Crushers and Man-Eaters. That's what we want to do. Crushers and Man-Eaters. I'm just going to tick you. You've got everything I want, so... sure. Right, everyone good there? Yep, fine. We can repair that, I guess. I definitely could do with more armies in this general region, but it's fine. Oof, I'm taking quite a lot of damage actually. Might need a rest. Just have a breather. Have a little breather, right? And we are 10 settlements from victory. To be honest, victory is always just killing Archaon, though. Really. Unfortunately. God, I hate that guy so much. No, I've just pieced... I wish they wouldn't ask you to declare war on people that you will wreck your reputation in declaring war. And there should be like a... No. Just don't ask. Oh yeah, I forgot we were friends with... What's his face? Scarbrand? That's the one. Acceptable. Oh. Why don't you like me? Because I'm a strategic threat. Well, yeah, you're not wrong. I'll take that on the chin.
You will soon have a taste for blood and skulls as I do.
I kind of a bit more the stuff around the blood and skulls, really. But if anything, this is a great partnership, Scarbrand, because you want the blood and skulls, I want the meat. That is very eco-friendly. Using all the part of the... whatever. You know, we're really... This is a match made in heaven, Scarbrand. Not gonna lie. Right, where are we gonna put this? Where's the best... Oh, hello. Hello. There. We're putting you there. There we go. There we go. Oh, I need a breather. What about if I go, like, halfway? We're halfway there. Oh, we've still got full... Okay. We still... This is still... Yeah, okay. We'll go there. We'll still replenish, and we can go bot that. You might retake it, but I don't even care, because it's a minor settlement. I don't need to give a shit. Okay, we're going to take the Demon Stomp back, although I think this is all Ostrogoth lands. Yes, it is. We'll bop you, and I will occupy that. And then I will sell it back to Ostrogoth. Be like, there you go, mate. Enjoy. Don't eat it all in one place. Right, we might lose the Burning Monolith, but if we take the Howling Citadel, I think those guys might then lose their forced vassalage. And then I'm wondering if they will peace out with us.
Commands us not to devour you.
Alright. Hello.
I am a god, not a slave.
You're a pain in the ass is what you are.
Emissary.
Alright, I guess if you wanna rock. If you wanna rock, let's have a rock. I need
God, my guts. The boss.
You're not gonna come right, you're close wait, you should be close enough to come in as reinforcements.
That's an order.
You're coming as reinforcements? Oh, you are coming as okay, good. Good. Just check. Oh, I haven't got a fucking extra attack. Never mind.
Take it all, including their lives.
I hadn't realised, but this army contains every single regiment of renown that I think these guys can get their hands on. They've got all 4 of the greater demons. The Golden Griffin, they've got the Marquis, they've got Khorne's Bloody Fist, and of course they've got Uncle Fununcle. They've also got the Festering Stooges, the Sibilant Slaughtercade, the Heralds of Khorne's Fury. They've got fucking everything. The Barons of the Bog, the Knights of the Brazen Throne, Knights of the Immolate. They've just got everything, literally everything they can get their hands on. What the hell? Okay, well, fine. We'll be engaging the Barons of the Bog and the Knights of Immolation on the flank there. We've also got to deal with the Knights of the Brazen Throne. Now, these guys look quite scary, but if they don't get their charge bonus, well, they're going to have a bad time. And there we go, surrounding them on all sides. And as you can see, they are getting absolutely wrecked, despite their high armor. Meanwhile, Ted has landed in the midst of Tweedledee and Tweedledum. And of course, the Snow Horn of Morn. Summoning in some blue horrors, but they're instantly into combat. There's the Marquis as well. Khorne's Bloody Fist landing to try and take on Freg and Tommy Pickles. I don't think you're going to be doing much fire damage to him, to be honest, mate. Okay, left flank looks generally fine. The Heralds of Khorne's Fury charging in there, but not doing too much damage. And we've got them kind of surrounded. The Sibilant Slaughtercade as well, not going to do too much damage to us. Alright, Ted is getting a beating. That's right. Now he knows how Archaon feels, doesn't he? He's getting slammed around. He's doing his best. That's it. Get him, boys. And down he goes. Ah, Ted. Rough times. Rough times. Now we've got the Marquis and Uncle Fununcle in here as well, so we need to concentrate on knocking those out. Fortunately, the Marquis has been debuffed and we're going to just lay into him. And once Tweedledee and Tweedledum get going, you can see the Marquis is really no match for him. His health going down very rapidly. And Uncle Fununcle there taking a broadside from the blunderbusses. The Griffin and Khorne's Bloody Fist throwing themselves at our ogres. However, Ted being down means that his demons are a little bit less tangible than they used to be. And the Marquis down as well. Uncle Fununcle now feeling a little bit sad. See demons start crumbling away, even Khorne's Bloody Fist and the Golden Griffin as well. Yikes. Oh, Ted, I wish you could have found something better to be doing than throwing yourself at me, but whatever. Oof. Wait, who survived? Oh, those guys. Of course it would be those guys. Of course it would be. Alright, we'll heal up for one turn, and then we'll go back, and we will kick the shit out of Archaon. Ted ain't gonna save you this time. Sure. You want some snacks? Have some snacks. A sword nobbler.
belongs to the boss.
Why not? Why not give you a sword nobbler? Let's give you more hit points. Right.
Beyond your comprehension.
Well, I gave you a reprieve, but ain't gonna save your life. Are you?
You are here to die a slow and
You're only strength rank 35. Okay. Okay. I mean, I don't know what those traits. I mean, I know that the factions that are
I
like
presume you have come to beg for your life?
protectors
Such
don't tend to come out of there.
folly.
I guess it just means they have like a higher rating for example, holding the bastion and stuff like that. So they'll aim to defend those before they do anything else. What? More armor for terracotta sentinels? Oh, yeah. All right. Let's give it a... What do you want me to do? Kill that guy. Well, maybe. Eliminate Throp the Unclean? Probably not. Or capture that one. I mean, that seems like the probably the easiest one to do, because we're sort of heading in this direction anyway. Whereas I'd have to stop my attack on Archaon to head back to knock out that guy. Frankly, doesn't seem worth it. Does not seem worth it. Right, Crobat, you've done good work. So, I'm going to bring you back over here, and you are going to recruit some more lads.
Tyrant of the tribe.
Exactly. Did you go? You did get some crushers. Yeah. Let's do that. And you know what? I wouldn't mind the lead belcher as well.
Master. A fine tool of butchery.
I mean, I could upgrade these, but to be honest, I'm not really protecting my. I'm just being very aggressive here. So I'm not protecting my rear, so I don't feel there's any point building up those settlements, because the likelihood is I'm probably going to lose them. Like that.
We're going conquering.
And I could go and chase these shitty little armies around the map, but frankly, I can't be arsed.
explain why you shouldn't be dragged to my chop house.
Better be good. You want a trade agreement? Yeah, sure. It's like half a crusher unit there. Right. We've sent... Do I give myself another turn? I'm going to give myself another turn just to make sure I'm fully healed up and ready to go. Ghark, where are you? Where, there you are. What do they want us to take out? Oh, it's Kudalan, wasn't it? Oh, I'm not actually at war with them. Oh well. It's not like I'm really... It's not like I'm particularly desperate to fulfill contracts. I'm just not that bothered. I mean, you're ready to go anyway, right? So if we hit you, we'll take a little bit of attrition, but like, oh, you will lose 2 guys. Oh, it's not too bad. Okay, we'll leave you 1 turn to heal up. Then we're going in. If Ted hadn't shown up, I mean, fuck me, I don't know. Like, these guys are at war, right? Yeah. So I don't know why Ted wasn't invested on trying to kill. I mean, how many settlements do you have? You've got 2 settlements. I really feel like if Ted put as much effort into literally traipsing across the Chaos Waste to come and attack me as he did in trying to kill off old Malice. Malice would be dead right now. but there we go.
I speak for the great Moor.
Ghost? No. Is Nakai over there? No, I don't think he is. I think he's... that's just where his icon's showing up. For whatever reason. For whatever reason, that's just where it shows up. Okay. Village of the Moon or the Celestial Monastery? Oh, choices, choices. This one. Bloody Hands War failed. Tough times. Okay. We're going with the... Oh, wait. Before I do that... Let's... God, we've got no fucking magic. And I could do this, but to be honest, I wouldn't even make any magic if I did it, so it's fine. We're just... More you know, we definitely... I feel like we do more damage just by punching them regularly. Wow, there's like a... It's Archaon plus 2. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff there. Ooh. It's a beefy force. We've already taken out several of the towers to make sure our advance is a little bit more serene. Last thing I want is Hell Cannon blasts to the face. Weirdly, some Plague Bearers decide to come out of the city. I don't know why. So we quickly dispatch them. And our forces split into two. Gonna take this gate and this. Apparently all these walls are unbreakable. I didn't notice that when I set up, but apparently there's like 2 bits of wall there, and I think if that's indestructible, it's 2 bits of wall. All of this is completely indestructible, apparently. Sure, alright. Well, we'll just go through the gates then, that's fine. Of course, we don't have to worry too much about taking missile fire, because the Demons and Chaos Warriors, I don't have missile weapons. You can see the garrison spread out across the city, as per usual. With any luck, incoming patch will fix this. Still, I mean, this siege might be interesting because we're fairly evenly matched here. Admittedly, I have significantly less numbers than the enemy, but then that's because obviously I'm ogres, and that's just usually less for me. So we're going to knock out the enemy units coming down off the walls to try and stop our advance. I mean, realistically, they should have units in the down here to stop us. They used to do that, and then from the last patch, they just like deploy on the wall, and then as you come into the city, they go, "Oh shit, we should probably do something about that," and then come off the wall to attack you. That seems to be what they do. And they test this. Did they? Because I'm fairly sure if you do a couple of sieges, you quickly realise what they're up to. Like the fact that there's obviously something not quite right here. Because as you can see, there's no one defending. There's not even anyone... I mean, realistically, I'm attacking 2 gates here. They should have literally everyone parked here. You know, anti-large units at the gates when I try and break through. I can't. But no, they just don't bother. I mean, barely any of them are actually, you know, reacting to the fact I'm inside this fucking city. Anyway, we're going to take out those Chaos Warriors. Going to come through the gate there. Pouring in. Of course, the units suddenly realise what's going on and decide to come down off the wall to try and slow us down. That's not going to help. And then we just need to batter our way through these Chaos Knights. Who are already not having the best of times. So far, so good. Oh no, they've got the Hellcat. No, dodge, parry, serpentine. Oh. Okay, mostly missed. I think we're fine. Okay, we're through and just mopping up. Basically, we're going to push into this area, grab this objective, up the ramp, and grab the trumpety building. Assuming that the battle lasts that long. I would like to think they'll create like lines of defense and stuff, but they don't tend to do that. They just like wander backwards and forwards and then throw themselves at you to try and slow you down. We do have Golgast here, who is a exalted hero. I don't know what level he is. I can check. Still, we've managed to break through. Laying into the Chaos Knights. We've brought the scrap launchers in as well, because as you can see, there's a horde of guys heading in this sort of direction. Gonna bring the blunderbusses into the city as well. It's just it actually because when you line these guys up, they're so close together. They kind of end up like busting up again. It's really difficult to actually get them to shoot. Oh, that's going to be a good shot. Oh, that's good. That's not bad. Do have these Screamers of Zinch. They again, they got good anti-large, these guys. I wouldn't think it to them, but apparently anti-large. Okay, some reasonably good damage there coming out. We have to be careful because they do have lots of doggos there, which could overwhelm us, given half the chance. We'll move the blunderbusses up to assist with that as the ogres continue to pile on towards the objective that we're after. Get them, boys. So far, so good. The Screamers try to attack the Noblar scrap launchers, but the blunderbusses catch them. And I think we're going to get the doggos as well. Yes, there we go. We've taken our first little objective there. Archaon has turned up. There he is. He's now decided to pick a fight with us. We'll bring in Tweedledum and Tweedledee. Because, you know, Archaon always likes to be clubbed to death by two giant boys. So we continue to try and batter our way past the Chaos Trolls. Mobile scrap launchers. Just using their attack. I'm going to target the sort of center here. As you can see, there's a lot of units hanging around the peripheral. There's a lot of doggos though, and doggos just aren't really gonna. They're not really going to do anything against us, to be honest. They're going to be very hard pressed to do any damage. So we wade into the marauders, smash them to pieces. Oh, a whiff of misery on us. Oh, it's a shame. Here come some doggos. They're just going to get absolutely annihilated. There's some Chosen now. The Chosen, these are the guys that really should have been at front of the gate, aren't they? The halbards, because 36 melee attack plus a 26 there means they would have been quite tanky. Would have struggled to be able to break through that. Chaos Dwarfs moving up. If anyone gets in front of them, this is why the enemy seem to be dodging them. I think they were trying to flank around them, but couldn't. Basically, if anyone gets in front of the Chaos Dwarfs, they're going to get shredded by gunfire. It's not going to go very well for them. They're going to have a bad time. Well, the Chosen Even though they're tanky, they're still struggling. They're still getting a battering. I mean, it definitely would have been better in the front line. Come on, shoot them, shoot them, shoot them, shoot them. Come on, come on, you've got them right in your sights. Come on. Jesus Christ, what do you need? A fucking written invitation? Jesus, I swear to God, some people. Okay, Archaon is down, of course, beaten to death by 2 big burly boys. And now we're going to continue our charge up into the key building up here, the trumpet building. The Chaos Chosen continuing just to get battered from all sides. Any units in this sort of area are getting blatted by the scrap launcher. You can see from all the bodies lying around. And they've thrown chariots at us, which obviously has not done very much. Some doggo, I think they were trying to get around behind us, and they have succeeded to do that. I think they were grabbing that objective, which I guess that's a thing. And some halbards got in the way of the blunderbusses and paid the ultimate price. We smashed down the barricade because I couldn't be asked to trash it, so now we just need to force our way up to the next level of the city. I mean, I call it a city. It's a ruin, but never mind. It's where the Chaos Boys like to live. They like living in ruins. Gulgast, I think he charged in momentarily and then changed his mind. Kind of understandably, to be honest. There's not really much left to stop us, is there? Looking at numbers, we've almost got equal numbers. The difference being that we've lost about 100 guys and they've lost several thousand. It's just a stream of ogres heading up to the top. Got another little blob over here. These are chosen, not with the halbards though, so obviously not going to have as much luck. Although I think their melee defense may be slightly higher, which means they're just tanking it. They're just tanking this. Let's try and force our way up. More chosen incoming. I'll be honest, this party's over. I like how we charged them and they stopped momentarily, like, oh no. They're now fighting on all sides. And we buff our boys up. They've now got 183 melee attack. The weapon strength, I should say. This means they're going to make very short work of, yeah, literally everyone. The Chosen getting battered. Archaon defeated once again. They've been pushed back and back and back. And they've only got one city left to take. Oh, and we got the Bad Moon Banner. I think we can only put that on light goblins though, so not that useful, but still. Oh, yeah. So, Archaon is down. Can we talk to you anymore? No. I bet it's probably these guys we could talk to, but they're all dead. So, guess we won't be talking to them. Never mind. Never mind. I just don't... My army seems to be mostly Sabertusk pack, Noblar scrap launchers, and just bull ogres. Ogre bulls. Because they're just good. They're so good. Like, they're fine, and they're cost effective. And this is my first army where I've gone, yeah, let's splash the cash because we can. Yeah, that's right, we're going to go guns. Yeah, baby. A big shooty army for the ogres. How's that going to work out? I mean, for the Chaos Waste, there's not very much magic up here, is there? It'll be covered in it, but no. The rally. You've got all of that. It can be a mentor. And I guess cause terror? May not be the worst choice. Okay, the Crystal Spire. That's the last one they've got. Archaon's last fucking holdout. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna wring his fucking neck. No. Yeah, we kind of saw that. I do have a lot of prisoners, don't I? Nothing to use them on. Oh, God, Sigmar's dead. It's probably because of the old Toomey Kings. Yay! We've done it. We can get more camps. Holy shit. Watch me poop camp out. Poop. How many camps can we poop out? We've got 6 of 8 camps. Lovely. Won't get that nasty attrition anymore, will we? Be right as rain. And having smashed our way through the Howling Citadel, it definitely looks like the Crystal Spires. There's not much left. There's not much left. The problem with okay, here's the problem with camps: is that not only are they stationary, but they also are so vulnerable early on that you kind of need, you poop one out and then you just kind of need to sit there and babysit it. And particularly because it can only recruit 2 things a turn. It means effectively, if you want a full stack, assuming that you don't build the extra recruitment building, but let's just rule that out. I think it only gives you another 2 eventually anyway. It means it's going to take you at least 10 turns to fill that out. With bull ogres. Oh, there's lots of it's because I haven't been actually fighting Cathay. I've just been taking their cities, so they're now massing behind me, sort of chasing after me. Still, it's doing a number on them, and I think when Village and Zartan turn up, now they've kissed and made up. Now they're on their way. It's going to be a party, isn't it? It's going to be a party. Where the fuck is... Oh, there's more village. Village people. Okay. Okay. I don't really have very many of this. Is there anything that increases the scrap launcher? Let's recruit rank, income from sacking and looting. Right, I mean, okay, more charge bonus seems good. Probably should have got that ages ago, but never mind.
Tyrant of the tribe.
Yeah, you just stay there.
You're busy here. I could get. I want.
So I don't die. Right.
Mm-hmm. That seems like a complete force. We'll go with that. I don't know whether they're actually going to get into any fights before. Maybe we'll get them to take the Bastion. As soon as the AI seems incompetently bad at taking it. Why did I take that? I clicked yes, and I was... Why? Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. What a weird thing to do. What a weird thing to do. Wait, what was that? Oh, they're doing the Great Incantation. Fair enough. Is those guys, are they scary? Hang on. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. There you are. So they've got 21 settlements and they're strength rank 1. Yes. Looks like they might have taken a huge chunk of that, but they're still there. Unlike my Volkmar campaign, they are fucking miles away. Oh god, my Volkmar campaign, I can't believe. bravely just rocks up. What have you... Where did all that come from? Where did all that come from, hey? Oh, I don't really... I feel like... I've done enough. Yeah, I'll just take the Auto Resolve there, to be honest. Is Archaon dead? Is he? He's not dead. Are these guys...
I've been looking forward to this.
Yeah, I thought you might be a bit more chill.
Understood.
Where are you, Archaon, you big shits? You definitely don't have a house left, right? Where are you? Where are you, piece of shit?
Speak through your meek mouths.
You don't have...
Mumble your pitiable words.
Yeah,
so I can
big
use
words
my
for a hobo. You wank stain. Got strength rank 69. Wow, he's actually not... Where the hell is he? Where the hell is he? Well, he can't, where's that army gone? He's got an army somewhere. Huh. 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 Yeah. Oh, it's an act of treachery. Nah, I don't care. I don't care. I want your stuff. I want your stuff. Right, victory. Oh, right, we're 3 settlements away. Three settlements away. I feel like I could like smash it. You know, Ted. He started it, didn't he? He wanted to pick a fight. Gave it his all. What a knob. I could recruit some... Wow, you can only recruit 1 thing to start off with. Wow, I thought it was 2. It's just 1. 1 thing a turn. What? It's a camp. It's full of ogres. Surely that would be the best place to start. Like, start off with 3. On minimum 3. Like, yikes. Okay, I'm going to get some iron blasters because we definitely don't have enough artillery in that army. Dickaroo. Anyone else? It's a Bob. Okay, you're fine. I think we can knock this campaign on the head. I mean, the thing is, like, I really like I like playing as the ogres. Unfortunately, their economy and campaign gameplay is just not great, is it? It's not in a great place. It really does. And also, they're not on the bloody roadmap, are they? Unless I don't think I saw ogres on the roadmap. With any luck, they will actually do something to fix them because they really do need it. There needs to be something that I think basically they need an overhaul. They need quite a significant overhaul. To be honest, what I can do is like head in this direction and just poop out of camp. And we're all good. Oh, there you are. Well, fine. I'm not really interested in you, to be honest. I feel like I've done enough damage. Oh, hello, Xiaoming. Oh, I don't want to command you. I want a lizard skin pair of arseless chaps is what I want. And that's what I'm going to get. Come on, Jamming. Just give me a nibble. Just want to bite. So charging against the Jade Lancers, who, you know what, put up more of a fight than I thought they would have, although they do die pretty rapidly. Our Ogres then charging in with Ghark, not letting anyone stop him as he charges towards Xiaoming. Zhao Ming, though, goes Super Saiyan, Dragon Form, and then makes a way towards the Powder Guts, which means Ghark is going to have to go and chase him. The Cathay left flank disintegrates almost immediately as our Ogre Balls and Terry Nutkins and Chris Packham go absolutely... Go absolute... What was it? Really wild. They go really wild. There we go, really wild show. Yeah, they go really wild. I got there in the end. They go really wild. Good. Anyway, so Ghark is chasing after Zhao Ming in the Daxon Tower. The Saber Tusk now charging in. The crossbowmen trying to get off as many shots as possible as the Jade Guards sell their lives dearly to give them just a moment more to fire. As we overwhelm their front line and rip them to shreds. Meanwhile, Zhao Ming is fighting Ghark and not doing very well. He's also fighting the Powder Guts, where he's doing slightly better, to be fair. But against Ghark, yeah, not so much. You can see he's losing health quite rapidly. Every time Ghark lays into him, he takes a huge chunk of his health off. Not going how he would have liked. And his army is being absolutely crushed. Because Zhao Ming is now retreating. And as Big Lizard Daddy retreats, so does the rest of his army. Obviously, we'll eat the captives. Oh, quit being such a whinge bag. Oh look, I can take your city as well. Nice. Win-win. Well, I mean, that's the number of wins that I've had. 2 more. We only need 2 more. 2 more. I mean, I wish the victory conditions were just a little bit more... exciting.
The Godmouth commands us not to.
Kind of why I went for that Modz. But obviously, because this is a, you know, a modded Lord, it's not going to have victory conditions for them. But I feel like as part of the mod, you could probably give them some decent victory conditions. Fine. Alright, fine. Be at war with everyone. But, the victory condition mod is really good because it gives some actually, like, interesting conditions for victory, and it also gives rewards for them. Oh well, I can just poop out another. Which is because a lot. I mean, I was very disappointed when Immortal Empires came out and we saw the victory conditions, which were basically the same as what we had in Warhammer 2, and they were really bad. And I was really hoping they'd put some work into that, and it's obvious that they just didn't. Which is a bit of a bummer, but it's a bit of an anticlimax when. Boop. When it is something this sort of very... What did that say? Battle reports. Was it battle reports? I wonder what it said about my camp. I thought it said something about you can poop out another. Oh, it's not important. It's really not important. I could go after you, but I've killed a lot of Cathay along the way. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And there we go. The long victory is achieved. Archaon is, well, mostly dead.
I follow siege alone.
He got some more guys, but we kicked him out of his house. And to be honest, if I could be bothered, I'd run back there and finish him off. But that's fine. I will call that a win because while I really enjoy playing the ogre battles, God, their economy is bad and the camps are really just not well implemented, are they? So the camps aren't well implemented. The contracts aren't well implemented. You've got that meat mechanic, which is... I mean, I keep forgetting I've got meat. It's almost like another food mechanic, but... I mean, the only thing you can really spend it on is the pre-battle charge bonus and the more thing. But it's not... I don't really care that it's there. So... You know, it's like, well... And the contracts are just confusing. I don't know. I would hope that one day they're going to do like a Dogs of War faction. And I really hope they don't just copy and paste the contracts, because that wouldn't be very good. That wouldn't be very good. And a lot of people were like, oh, you can't just expect them to give you 100k. And I'm like, why not? Why can't I expect 100k? What is the problem with getting, like, if it's every 10 turns, that's 10k a turn effectively. And if my army's costing me 5k, and that's not even a particularly effective arm. You go. So this is almost 6k. It means effectively, if I got 100k for 10 turns work, that's effectively 4k profit a turn, which seems like a lot, but trust me, there's factions out there that can easily do that with their economy and give you that surplus every turn without having to do any work, apart from protect your settlements. Protecting the camps is just an absolute ball ache, isn't it? Being able to recruit one guy a turn, and then obviously because it costs upkeep as well to recruit units there, so that, and your economy's bad anyway. Just so weird. It's just so weird. It's almost like they made the ogres, designed them, checked that everything kind of worked, but never asked, should we do this? Is this actually good? And I think I'm coming down on the idea that they just ran out of time with Warhammer 3 and they kind of like got everything in there and then didn't actually check it. That's my suspicion. Anyway, obviously, oh god, what's his name? Thingy-majig with the hat. Rides a chicken, doesn't matter. Once that guy's video, his episode 12, his series, it's episode 12, we'll start a new series, whenever that is, and then he will start up on the Monsters Bound Supplemental, but that's what this channel's here for. It's to be basically a dumping ground for longer running campaigns. So there we go, ogres. I quite like Ghark, he's good, he's definitely well implemented. I would say that I think the prisoners thing is, yeah, could be better. But I like the idea behind it. It just needs a little bit more forming. It's definitely better than some of the ogre mechanics that we actually have in game. So there we go. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next campaign.